takes up my time.
Hi viewers, my name is Emmanuel from the Social Work Center, Student on Placement at Bolton University, and I'm here with my colleague
Laiatu.
Today we're going to talk about the Windrush. I think for past couple of weeks we've been hearing so much about 75th anniversary of the Windrush. The University of Bolton, in conjunction with Caribbean African Health Network, organized an event at Bolton University. And as a result of that, the Social Work Center decided to take this subject up and do a podcast on it. So I'm going to pose some few questions to my colleague who will try to answer them for our viewers to know what this Windrush that we've been hearing about is. So, Laiatu, what was the significance of the MV Empire Windrush arrival at Tilbury Dock in 1948?
The Windrush refers to the arrival of the ship MV Empire Windrush at Tilbury Dock, London, on the 22nd of June 1948. The ship carried the first wave of migrants from Caribbean, mainly from Jamaica, to the United Kingdom. However, the term Windrush has come to represent the enormous wave of immigration from the Caribbean to the UK between 1948 to 1971.
Wow. So who does the Windrush generation refer to, and why were they invited to Britain?
The Windrush generation refers to the people invited to United Kingdom to help rebuild the country after the Second World War and address the labor shortage. This invitation was extended by the British government, especially by the British National Act 1948, which granted citizenship to all people living in the British colonies.
So then, what were the factors that led to the migration of people from the Caribbean to the United Kingdom during that time?
The migration took place due to the combination of factors. First, the aftermath of the war left the UK with a labor shortage in various sectors, such as transportation, healthcare, public services. Additionally, Britain maintained colonial ties with several Caribbean countries, and many Caribbean citizens saw migration to the UK as opportunity for better life and economic prospect.
Good. So, Laiatu, how did the British government facilitate the migration of the Caribbean population to the UK?
Under the leadership of the then Home Secretary James Cotter Aid, the British government initiated the migration program. They actively encouraged and recruited people from Caribbean, offering them jobs and prospect of new life in Britain.
So then, how many Caribbean passengers arrived on the MV Empire Windrush in 1948? And how did the number of migrants change over the following decades?
Approximately 492 Caribbean passengers arrived on the MV Empire Windrush in 1948. However, over the following decade, the number of people from Caribbean who migrated to the UK grew significantly, with estimators suggested that around 500,000 people from Caribbean come to the UK between 1948 and 1971.
So then, what were the recruitment methods used to attract individuals from the Caribbean to migrate to the United Kingdom?
The recruitment process varied, but many individuals were recruited through advertisements in the Caribbean newspapers and through direct outreach efforts. Potential migrants were enticed with promises of employment and opportunity for the betterment of their life.
So at this point, what challenges did the Windrush generation face upon their arrival in the United Kingdom?
Upon the arrival in the UK, the Windrush generation faced various challenges and often experienced racism and discrimination.
You're right. So then, how did the Windrush generation receive support and assistance within their communities?
However, as they also received support from various community organizations, churches, and individuals within their communities, many Caribbean migrants formed close-knit communities to provide mutual support and assistance to each other, which played a crucial role in their integration into the British society.
So, Laiatu, can you educate our viewers how the Windrush generation receives support and assistance within their communities?
Social workers existed in the UK during that period, but the support provided to the Windrush generation needed to be tailored to their needs. They often had to rely on their own network and communities, plus organizations for assistance and guidance. It is important to note that the social workers and the support structures have evolved better to address the needs of migrant communities in the UK.
Good.
Please like and subscribe.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't